Come back. While the Department of Basic Education still celebrating that 80% plus pass rate, there are obviously matrics who are wondering what to do next after not managing to pass their exams last year. The Basic Education Department does have a second chance program, which could be one option. Sandiswa Gwele is the founder and executive director of the Ukhanyo Foundation. They try and help people in this position. Sandiswa, good evening to you, and thank you very much indeed for your time. What options are there for someone who wasn't able to pass their matric exams last year?
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, there are many options out there for those who didn't make it this year. The Department of Education has an option for them to go to the department and register to rewrite for the subject that they would like to improve.
Should we make it easier? Should we maybe normalize the idea of rewrites? We should make it more common. People get used to the idea of writing matric for a second or third time.
Of course, we should make it, first of all, we should accept and make the failure of a grade normal as the society, as families and the government, that it is normal to fail a grade, and give those young people the second chance to rewrite and give them the support that they deserve to rewrite the next time successfully, so that they do not break again and go through the same challenges that they went through that year of doing their matric. So we really should make it easy, we should make it accessible, and we should have all the information out there for the young people now already about where can they go to rewrite, to register to rewrite, when is the closing date to register for June, when is the closing date to register for November rewrite.
What do you do to try and help people who haven't passed matric? What options do you give them?
Okay, we have three pillars as Ukhanyo Foundation. Our first pillar is academic support. We organize tutoring classes for the young people. We have physical classes here in Cape Town at Philippi Village. We have our second pillar, which is self-development. That's where we work with the young people in terms of their confidence issues, trying to get them back so that they don't lose hope in their dreams, they don't change their dreams. We give them tools to deal with challenges and be resilient enough to come back and come back even stronger. And our third pillar is career pathways. That's where we expose them to different careers. We connect them with job opportunities. We give them basic skills so that they are able to apply at universities or even be able to look for entry-level jobs if they don't continue after their matric exams or after passing their matric. There are so many options. We also introduce them to entrepreneurship and encourage entrepreneurship.
If people get a matric through your support, if they get a matric through the second chance program run by the Department of Basic Education, do they go on to study further after that? I mean, does it help them to get a job and an income of some kind in the longer run? How important is it to do that?
It is very important. Since we started the program, I started the program in 2019, we've had so many success stories of young people who continued to study further, and others decided not to study further but to look for entry-level jobs. And we've also had cases where the others who took the second chance didn't make it, and those who are now, they took a chance again, or they started their own businesses, or they went to FET colleges and they got the skill so that they are able to be looking for a job or to be employable. Because we all know that not everyone is going to pass, but what options we have out there? There are so many options out there.
There's so many options out there, and so many people find it devastating to fail matric. Do you get worried about some young people when they fail matric? They feel it's the end of the world. And when you're older, like me, and maybe like you, but certainly like me, when you get older, you know that that's not true. You know that, even if you fail matric, there's so many, the world is such a big place.
Yes, it's, first of all, as I said earlier on, failure we need to normalize. As the founder of Ukhanyo Foundation, I also failed matric, but today I'm where I am. Because I accepted failure, and in fact it gave me more reasons to work even harder and become better. So we should not be worried too much about what people are saying. Those young people should not be worried about what people are saying about failing them. They are great. They need to reflect on their reasons for failing. look at their weaknesses and turn those weaknesses into their strengths and work hard to change and better their lives and continue chasing their dreams.
Sandiswa Gwele, thank you. Founder and Executive Director of the Ukhanyo Foundation. Do appreciate the time on the Pulse tonight.